What's up, Windwalkers, and welcome to my plus 14 Operation Floodgate run. Now, for anyone that catches my streams, you know how much of a nightmare this keystone has been for me, so completing a 14 is actually nothing short of miraculous. This is the gear that I ran. Similarly to my 14 Motherload run, this gear is pretty much identical, with the key focus on mastery followed by haste. However, that doesn't mean that crit and burst don't have any value to me at this point, so they haven't entirely been left behind stat-wise, they just aren't my main priority. Looking at talents, this is what I ran. Now, Floodgate is a dungeon where there are lots of viable talent builds. You can go Shadowpan, or you can go Conduit. However, from experience in this dungeon at this keystone level, bosses are the toughest part of the dungeon. So I went for a boss damage focused build by running Conduit with Slicing Winds, as well as Transfer the Power and Fury of Zuin. I think this was the right choice, as I discuss as I run through the key. As always, there is a damage breakdown at the end of the video, although it is definitely a we have a damage breakdown at home sort of version, compared to how I usually do them. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, let's get into the key. That's probably the only thing I don't like about M+, like it's just so unforgiving. Like, you can have people die on trash packs and stuff once or twice, it's fine, it's always whatever. But the moment someone dies on a boss, it's just over. Especially with the, Xal'atath's Guile, whatever it is, just the increased death timer, right? Alright, about the same as last dungeon then. Not too bad. Pretty clean. Are we going a different route? Yes, it looks like he's going to pull the snipers. Yeah, he's going to pull them down to here. Okay. How big are we going? Mild. That's fine. A bit of overlapping CC there. We have big cooldowns up, but the pack's halfway through done, so I'm just going to send a mini burst window and call it a day. Like, I just feel like I lose too much value on a pack that's already half health, especially if someone else has already popped cooldowns, right? Makes no sense to. So I'll probably send everything on this next pack. Rooted, amazing, thank you. I'm rooted in the wind-up. GG, well played. Honk, 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 honk. Fuck me, I hate wind-up. My GTFO absolutely loses its shit. Which is fair enough, right? Don't stand in it, but it is well. It's so annoying. No real cooldowns for this. How are we pulling it? I waited there for the vortex. Trick shot. Trick shot. Right. Oh my god, trick shot one more time. I actually dare you. I double dare you. Oh, okay. Once again, holding cooldowns here for the next pack to have everything up. Including holding Fist of Fury. Feels a bit, like, it feels bad, but I think it's worth it. You want us to stay here? I didn't like his health, I'll be honest. I did not like his health there. Gotta be careful here, I don't want to steal aggro, so maybe hold off a sec on the slicing. Oh my god, thank god I had a CC there. They're about to wind up the entire group. Oh, there they go again. You don't really want to ring a piece them either, because it doesn't stop the wind-up. What you'll just end up doing is you'll end up knocking them into people that are trying to dodge it, and you'll like end up just knocking all of them. Because people are moving out of them, right? So you ring a piece them in a direction, you're just going to one-shot someone. How do I know that? Great question. I seen it online, right? Definitely haven't done it myself. I watched it on YouTube on this channel called Windwalker POV. Haha, the idiot. Oh man, imagine. Wiped in his entire group. Crazy stuff. That went down really fast. Oh, the hunter went ham. Okay, in that case, I'm going to hold cooldowns here just for a couple of seconds so I can get as much value on the boss as possible. Alright, go. Then we hold for a sec for aggro, and then go. Okay, not quite aggro. I'm gonna hold defensive here. I felt like I held there, but I guess not long enough. Slicing Winds just did something nasty. Oh, I wasn't confident where I wanted to move there. So much hesitation.
Get into barrier.
There is no barrier. I need to turn that off. Definitely bug. Cooldowns are not going to quite line up on this one. A little bit awkward. So I'll just send them out on the next ad set. They just don't line up. Really, it honestly just depends on how. Depends on how fast you push the ads. That's all that matters. I have major cooldowns here, so I'm just going to hold for a sec. Alright, now I'll go. That was so awkward. It was during my heart window. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, that's so annoying. I don't think it matters though. We should kill it on this one, right? I hope someone has cooldowns for this. I mean, I could send Second Storm Earth and Fly. I have no defensives, actually. That's really rough. I might die here. I have nothing. Healer's actually popped something big, right? Feels like it. Boss is still up on the 4th rotation. That's really bad. It should not last this long at all. That's horrendous, actually. I'll probably just focus the boss at this point. Oh my god, Tank's feeling it. Tank is actually feeling the damage right now. I'm gonna kill this boss ASAP. Like yesterday. This boss needed to die like literally yesterday. Alright, it's dead. I will pop coolies on this because I hate this trash bag. And I will pop a big defensive as well. It still hurts. It still puts such a horrible absorb shield on you. Quickly. Nice. Nothing for the next Warp Blood, though. Well, no, like, damage is what I mean. I have defensives, but it'll definitely... I think it will definitely get 2 full casts out, which is pretty terrifying. We pulled? Oh, he looked like he was dying to something. Yeah, that is what I mean by mini burst window. Mini burst window is what I just refer to as when I use a Strike of the Windlord, basically. Outside of big cooldowns. Where are we pulling this? Okay, over here. I need to focus this character, actually. I am targeting the wrong thing right now. Like, we keep stopping the reload. That's actually huge as well. So yeah, I just sent a mini burst window there. So even though I had all my cooldowns up and could have sent one, these ads are almost dead. It's going to make more sense for me to pop once we go over the river. Is it river? I guess. The dam? Yeah, it's a dam, isn't it? It's more of a dam than a river. So instead I just send a strike and then Twift this Fury. I probably won't send cooldowns right here. I'm going to wait till we knock him off there, and they should run him into this pack over here. But I need to be careful I do not rip aggro. It's so easy to rip aggro here. We're going. Yeah, we're going. Player already dead. Great. Hello? How am I almost dead? Healer not here? Question mark. What are we... Well, the shaman got one shot, and then I almost got one shot. I'd love to know what got us there. I don't think it was aggro. Alright, we're coming up to the boss where all my keys in Floodgate go to die. Oh my god, I love this place. I will send a Storm Earth and Fire out here because this is actually a scary pack. Wait for aggro, wait for aggro. Gotta still wait for aggro. Go. Shaman was on death's doors right then. Oh my god, you see his health bar. I guess he's not moving when the Shredation comes in, is all I can imagine. And once again, I'm going to hold cooldowns for the boss. I think boss damage is so important at these keystone levels. Like, sure, I can pad on the ads by sending out my cooldowns now, but if the boss stays alive for too long, you just end up... everything goes wrong. I think it's the one thing I'm learning, is how important, like, boss damage is. And if there's one thing a Windwalker Monk can do, it's boss damage. Especially single target. Yeah, they're gonna die. I guess he's waiting for a res. He's pre-made, so I'm not worried that he's left, right? if he wasn't pre-made, I'd be worried. But he's pre-made with the Hunter and the Priest. So I imagine he's just waiting for a res rather than running back. It's a little sketchy. Yeah. What are you doing over here, mate? What is he doing? He's looking at something. Looking at the view. Alright, send everything on pull. I'll probably put it into bronze, I think. Makes sense. Instantly got aggro Geezle. Absolutely terrifying. My conduit cancelled. And then I cracklinged? What a crackle. Oh, sheer, like, frustration, I think, that my conduit cancelled itself. So, remember how I went through how I was holding my cooldowns for boss damage, and then my major cooldown cancelled itself? Yeah, me too. Good times, eh? Good times. God, I love Windwalker. That's, like, really frustrating, though. Like, usually, like, it annoys me, but it's not end of the world. But, like, on actual bosses where you need damage and it's, like, super tight, a cancelled conduit is just... it's fucked. Actually is. Oh my god, look at that bomb placement. You can get 3 in a row there, beautifully. Geezle is surprisingly high. I have cooldowns in a sec, so I'm just gonna wait. I don't know if it lines up nice enough, but... come on. I needed them about 5 seconds earlier, I'll be honest. Barrier. There is no barrier, shut up. It lines up okay, but it could have been faster. I'll probably get these ones right here, right, with my own views. And then stand right about here, that should get 3. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Solo boloed the entire bomb set, don't mind me. Alright, Brunt needs a little bit more damage on him. I'm going to save Storm, Earth, and Fire. We're going to need it. We're going to need it for the pack down the bottom. And for Swampface. Swampface needs to die. I think at this point... Actually, yeah, that's fine. That lined up nicely. And then we did it. Alright, I know I'm hyping up. And I'm hyping up a second boss kill. We're not even finished the dungeon. But if you have been here for the past few streams, you know how many times my keys have gone to die on that boss. At least 5 dungeons. I swear to God, at least 5 floodgates have died there. Okay, that's awesome. That's a really good sign. We just don't have cooldowns up. That sucks. We just don't. Come on, a couple more seconds. Preemptively pop a defense because it's going to hurt. And go. It just wasn't up when I wanted it to. It's alright. Also, my conduit is a little bit desynced. I'll leg sweep first, then I don't have to CC. Okay. Oh, God. There's always the shaman. The shaman's having a mare. He's getting absolutely dumpstered in this dungeon by stuff. I don't know if they target. I swear they just hit everybody in a circle. So I guess maybe that's positioning. So I swear they're like the whirlwind ads, right? Where if you stand on the edge. So maybe he was just in the middle of all of them. We do have to be careful with deaths, though, because that's 4. That's a minute. 4's fine, I think. It's like when you start getting to 9, that's when I worry. If your DPS start hitting mobs within 10 GCDs of a pull, are they trolling? No, I don't think they're trolling. I just think they're not respecting how easy it is to rip aggro, which in itself is stupid. It shouldn't be this easy to rip aggro. I'd say like reasonably like 4 GCDs. It seems fair. And then I think if you're still ripping aggro after that, that's on the tank. I think the tank's doing something wrong. That's my hot take. Because at some point you have to hit stuff, right? Like, how long's a piece of string? How long can you go without actually hitting? But there's one thing that I've learned through slicing wins is to restrain my damage, because the amount of times I have died. As a result, oh my good lord, I'm gonna health pot that one. We'll have diffuse magic for the next one, which should actually be really good defensive, and then maybe karma up for the next one after that. But we did health pot there. Boss is at about half health. I might get one more cooldown window. Oh my god, the damage is ramping. When do I defuse? When's a good time to defuse? Probably now. Probably a bit late. I'll vivify myself as well. Alright, we're still alive. Health is pretty low. I'm not going to have karma for this one. I probably die here. I'm not even joking. Who's playing over there? Oh, I don't quite have karma. Vivify again. Keep myself up. Coming out. Just. Is it enough? Oh my god, it was enough. Okay. Oh no, watch out. And then send everything. If we get into Conduit window, we should be fine, because then I'll get bonus healing. Yeah, alright, we get bonus healing now. That might teat me over the edge. Fortifying Brew's about to come up as well. I think I might be okay. I need it now, actually. I need it now, now. Okay, we got it just on the hit. And now survive. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have died there, to be honest. That wave didn't hit me very hard. Okay, I got very lucky on that boss with defensive timers when they came up like that. Like, I cannot overstate how lucky I was to get, like, karma up at the perfect time and fortifying brew and conduit. Okay, we are pulling this. This is terrifying. I have defuse for the first cast. I might actually not defensive the first cast, because that's when I imagine the healer will be doing their big heal. And then I'll diffuse magic maybe the second cast. I'll see what the damage is looking like. But I know a lot of groups skip this. Alright, let's see what the damage is like. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely defensiving the next one then. I might double defensive the next one. I'm considering popping cooldowns here. Actually, it's not even a consideration anymore. I'm popping cooldowns here. This thing has to die, otherwise it's over. Everyone else can do damage on the next trash pack, whatever. I don't care. I think that this is too important not to die right now. We get another cast off, probably dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Please. Okay, right call. It was the right call. It was the right call. Like, look, we're ticking down right now. I think I had to do cooldowns there. Like, fuck my damage. Actually, fuck my overall. Who cares? Alright. They're paralysis. Hopefully the tank notices at some point. I hate the lightning bolts. We need to be very careful with these. Group them all up. Once they're all grouped up, then we can start CCing. Got a leg sweep out. Beautiful. Nice vortex. I'm gonna ring these two. Gotta be careful though with the sleeping mat. But how does that pull? There's no way that's classed as close enough. You Blizzard. Okay, keep going, keep going. Stop, chill. Oh, that's actually so bad. Why? That's on me. That was a bad ring. Bad ring. Bad monk. I can't believe that class is close enough. Oh my god. I'm gonna just do a mini burst window here on this one dude. Because I'm gonna need them on the next trash pack, which arguably I think is one of the hardest trash packs in the entire dungeon. Things can go wrong so quickly. It's gonna be close on time as well. These deaths are gonna come back to bite us. I know it. I know it. You are running off, my dude. You're like actually running off and leaving everyone. Come on, come on. How long have we got? Like 5 minutes, I'd say, give or take a minute. I'm actually sweating right now. It's so degenerate. Oh my god. Is it hot in this room or is it just me? I will defensive this. They're gonna get 2 lightning bolts off? No. Okay, that's fine. Ring there. Probably focus the lightning bolt dudes. I have nothing now. I've got nothing for these guys. I have an interrupt. I can hit 1. We cannot have deaths. We cannot have deaths. I'm gonna leg sweep. Last leg sweep of the game anyway. No other ads can. Okay, fine. 1 mini burst window left. 6 minutes. Okay. Wow, okay. Give or take a minute. There's actually timeable. Last boss isn't a slouch, though. It's not a pushover. Me, dude, please. Okay, forget it. It's fine. It's fine. 5 minutes is still very doable. This will take about a minute. Like, no joke. I'm going to pop cooldowns on these guys. They deal a lot of damage. People are going to die. Alright. Focus this one. Pop. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, they got a lot of health. I might pop Karma as well, but I know I need defenses for the boss. I'll pop Karma now, and it should come up at a nice point during the boss. What sort of pre-planning is that? It'll come up at a nice point, just at some point, probably when I need it. Yeah, you can tell that I plan out in my dungeons. 5 minutes. We have lost. It is doable. It is 100% doable to climb this 14. All things considered. No cooldowns on pull. That should be fine. When do I pop cooldowns? Huh? I've got to imagine they were drinking, right? I've got to imagine they're drinking. I feel like I can't pop defensives here. I have to rely on the healer for this section. That sounds scary, right? It is a bit. I'm going to health pot that. Yeah, I think health potting was the right move there. My cooldowns are up, but it's so awkward. If I get the mechanic on me, I've got to move out during them. I do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let this hit me, then defuse. Alright, now defuse for the dot. And now pop everything. Nice water here. Right, nice water. If he moves it to the top left corner, that is actually god beautiful. Yeah, top left corner. That should cover the majority of us. Got rid of mine anyway, and that's all that goddamn matters. Let's be real. Gigazap, he moves out. Oh! Okay, and now I'll fort brew this. Because I don't have a health pot. Wait, pop. And now I should be fine. I probably don't have to worry about the damage at all, I'll be honest. Fort brew is very beefy. It's a bit closer than I thought. I don't know if I'll get another proper big window. Like, is this fight going to go on for another 40 seconds? Probably. Yes, actually it will. In that case, will it? Yeah, okay, I think it will. I think I hold. I think I have to be greedy a little bit. Please don't die! Alright, tank. Where are we going? Where are we going? Pick. Please! No. Please survive it. Please survive it. Please survive it. Please survive it. He survived it? How did you survive it? And then diffuse magic. And now pop. Go. Leave him on the ground. Sorry, that's toxic. But actually, could be a gameplay. Oh, no, it's fine. We got 2 minutes. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm panicking for no reason. Oh! Oh my god! Shouldn't be alive. I've seen death. I've stared it in the face. This boss has still got so much health. 1 minute 45. I have no defenses for this. I'm going to be a diffuse. I have nothing for this. Please, please, healer. I trust in you. I know you can do it. He did it. He did it. What an actual G. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going with this? Over to the middle? Yeah, I like that. Good decision making. Up, yep, me, I guess. And I'll go to the corner. One minute still. And this is why I went Conduit, right? 'Cause, like, these bosses last so long that I don't know if Shadowpan could pull off what I'm doing here. That's the only thing I don't think Shadowpan can do. I don't know if it can hold up on bosses like this. Like, my damage wouldn't be what it is. Oh, we did it. Plus 14 in the bag. It felt like a plus 18, I swear to God.